Good morning, YouTube. Home Theater Joe here, and as usual, I hope y'all are happy, healthy, and doing well. Look what I have here in front of me. Man, I am so excited for this. Maybe. So, this is just going to be a quick rundown of some of the pitfalls of calibration. So, I have rented Color Space for 5 days for a nominal fee. Of course, after the 5-day period, from the start of the licensing, you have 10 days. If you decide to purchase the full license, the lifetime license, they will refund you for what you paid for the 5-day rental. But again, you only have 5 days to work with the software, and you only have 10 days from the start of the licensing to decide if you want the full program. I actually think that's a really good idea for them to do. So I like that. Yeah. So let's just see what happens here. I got to go to profiling, and I want to show y'all what's going on right here. So this program is completely new to me. I have not gotten past this, and I'll show you why. Right here under probes. If we see, we have virtual probe, we have the Spider 4, 5, X, the I1 Display Pro OEM, okay? The Pro 1, 2, and 3. So, let's keep that in mind. Pro OEM. I have here, which I've been using for almost a year, the I1 Display Pro Plus. They just didn't write Pro on it. They just stuck the plus there. The only difference between this and the I1 Pro is that this one, the Plus, goes to 2,000 nits, which I don't need, but it does reach a little bit deeper into the blacks at like 0.02, 0.002, something like that. Little bit lower than the Pro will go. So, keep in mind, this I1 Display Pro Plus has the exact same specifications as the I1 Display Pro OEM. However, they are somehow different. Do exactly the same specs, exactly the same everything, but the Pro Plus is not the Pro OEM. Must be a different, I don't know, recognition system, something. I have no idea. But as far as specs are concerned, they're exactly the same. Why am I talking about all this? Because in Calman software, well, you can damn well hook anything you want to it. You can probably hook your freaking phone to it and it'll work. All right? I don't know. Whatever. Probably hook a disposable camera to it and take some readings. But with this software here, you are limited. So I don't mind that from Color Space. That's fine. Here's what I'm really want to rail about this morning is all of the different I1 display models they make. Okay, and this software works with that, and this software doesn't work with this. It's all kind of silly. And what really gets me about this is, as y'all know, I'm all about information sharing. Okay, I think this information should have been a lot easier to find than it was. And I watched tutorials, I watched videos, I read AVS forums. I've actually been looking into this for a few days now before I decided to pull this trigger. So, I have now had to order the I1 Display Pro OEM model. Made sure it was OEM because it is different from the I1 Display Pro. I found that on Portraits Display's website. I've paid for the 2-day shipping, but we all know how shipping is these days. So maybe I'll get 24 hours to play with this software. If I'm lucky, 48 hours to play with the software before I have to decide whether I want to purchase the lifetime licensing fee. So that's all a little bit disappointing, and I think worth noting. Also, have you just tried to buy one of these lately? I1 Display Pro even, or the Pro Plus? Yeah. Amazon, Walmart, they are price gouging terribly. If you go to eBay, it's the same story. It's just amazing to me how much these things have jumped up in price since February of 2020. is when no, I'm sorry, February of 2021 is when I bought that. So, I mean, it hasn't even been a year and these things have crept up. I mean, just go look. It's crazy. So, yeah, man, I think I'm all about information sharing, and I think this information should have been readily more available, you know? And I find myself in this little conundrum here, not through anyone's fault, really, but my own, I guess. It is. I don't think this has anything to do with Color Space. I'm not upset with them. I'm really looking forward to using this program and exploring it. But as I said, pitfalls of calibration, man. So this is costing me some more money, and now I have a perfectly good, uh, meter that I don't have anything to do with now. So yeah, all a little bit frustrating, but the world keeps turning. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. Today it appears I am the bug, my friends. No matter. Anyway, if y'all have any questions or comments, good, bad, or different, you're greatly appreciated and greatly encouraged to drop those down below because they only help the community grow. You know I'm all about information sharing. Love it. It's time to wrap a medium-sized bow on this one. As always, thank you for listening. Be good. Be safe. Boom.